Let's bring your AI images to life with some simple tools. This will work with any landscape or exterior scenes, and do not be afraid to use Unreal Engine, because truly it's very simple. Just follow this. So first off, I made the image in Midjourney. Then open up the Epic Launcher and launch Unreal Engine 5. Go to Games, Third Person, name it whatever you want and hit Create. Once you're inside, you can hold your right mouse button to look around freely. Then use WASD on your keyboard to move around. Now go to the plus icon up here and go to Shapes and Cube. Now click R on your keyboard to scale this cube. And then while holding in your left mouse button, you can drag it this angle and this angle, so you make a bigger cube. Now find your Midjourney image, I have it on my desktop, and then drag it over to your content folder in Unreal Engine 5. And now you can drag your image on top of the cube and the image will appear before you. Now let's move in with the camera and find a frame that you want to work with. And then go to the plus icon again up here and find all classes, scroll down and find the water, body, ocean. Once you click that, you can drag this arrow and position the water wherever you want. I'm gonna drag it to this line here. And if you can't find the water ocean, go to Edit, Plugins, look for water and enable it. Now go to the plus icon again and find Quixel Bridge, click Collections, Environment, Natural, and in here you can choose a theme that fits your Midjourney picture and they are all for free. I'm gonna choose this Heartland Quayshore. In here there's a bunch of 3D models available for you. Just choose High Quality, press Download and then Add. Go back to your project, highlight the Megascans folder, then go to the filters here and click in Static Mesh. That will give you all of the 3D models that you downloaded from the Quixel Bridge. And then to use one, simply drag one out to your scene and then drag it around with these little arrows so it comes closer to your camera. Then you can scale with R, move it around with the arrows and then rotate with E. And you can turn off these snap grid options up here to make rotation and movement a bit smoother. Okay, I'm gonna drag in one more model to our right and I'm gonna scale it and then move it a little bit, rotate it, and then start building the scene so we create some depth. Once you're happy with the result, you can open up your outliner and search for EX, an exponential height fog will appear. And by increasing the density to, for example, 1 and then playing with the fall off, you can introduce fog to your scene. You can also choose whatever color you want for your fog. I'm gonna have a blue one. And now let's light the scene so it matches the picture better. So go to the plus icon, go to Lights and Spotlight. And now you can drag the light just like any model closer to the camera and press G on your keyboard to see where the light is shining. So the blue streaks represents where the light will hit. Then you can change the intensity here to like 100 or even 1000. And you can see that on the rock we're starting to get some light. You can also play with the radius and the inner cone angle. So I'm trying to match up the light intensity with the original image so it fits better. And then if you want to copy this light, you can hold in Alt on your keyboard and drag it with your mouse, and so you can create several light sources. So I'm gonna speed it up and show you how I lit this scene. A quick tip, if you keep moving your camera around and find it annoying, hold Ctrl and press 1 on your desired framing, and then every time you press 1, you'll come back to it. Now that I'm happy with the lighting, I'm gonna add some trees to the scene. And there's a bunch of free trees that you can use, so if you open up the marketplace and search for alder tree, you can find this Megascans Trees European Black Alder. You can add this to your project by pressing Add to Project, search for your project, and then Add to Project. Then highlight the Black Alder folder, and here you have a bunch of trees to choose from. And it's the same thing, you can drag it out to your scene just like you did with the rocks, and then move them, scale them, rotate them. I'll speed it up to show you what I did. And that's basically it. If you want to see more tutorials like these, please throw me a like and I'll see you next time. Thank you.